as everyone's just waiting on loading up. And we do get this map book again. Has anyone else been noticing this map book on Cloud Kingdom, where the map is a lot more stretched or squished? Okay, so spawning in the bottom left hand corner as the pink Zerg, it is Narvek. And then his opponent spawning in the top right hand position as the red Terran, it is Matthiee. So these two players did play each other yesterday, and by what I kind of gathered in the chat, Matthiee lost against Narvek, so he's a bit knocked down that he did lose, and he's playing him again today. As Narvek does say for Poland. So we do see this Overlord slowly going across to scout Matthie's base. As, yeah, Narvek just really droning up and just looking at Matthiee. Yeah, he's just doing this pretty much standard block off for Terrans once again. He will build the barracks pretty much after this supply depot and then go into another supply depot, so he cannot get any Zergling rush coming into his base. And that is really a safe option for Terran, because they can just load the supply depot and just get out anyway. As we do see Narvek sending up a drone as well to just scout the base. It is going to be a lot faster than this Overlord, as he's only halfway across the map in 2 minutes. That's one slow Overlord. So Narvek is going to get into Matthie's base. He will get the complete scout and look around, as he will be probably looking to see if Matthiee does take gas and at what time in the game he is taking gas. So Matthiee completing his wall off now. He has got his barracks nearly enough built, and his other supply depot is about halfway done. So we do see a spawning pool coming down for Narvek, and then he will put his hatchery straight down at 300 minerals. So he has gone for spawning pool first and then gone into hatchery. And it's always about 15 supply that we do see Zerg either go for spawning pool or hatchery first. So now Matthiee just getting a scout. He will notice that Narvek has taken his second. And then when he comes into the base, he will see that spawning pool's already been done. So he will just get a complete scout on the base. He is just going to be on patrol, as he will want to see if and when he takes the gas. As the gas is taken now for Narvek, so it's either going to be roaches. I don't know, I have a feeling it will be roaches in this game from Narvek. So you do see his queen pop tower. He does get the inject on the hatchery, and is the queen going to just kill the SCV? Yeah, has a few attacks on it. He will get the kill though, because he does have really good range. And there we go, we see Narvek is now supply blocked. As yeah, he did lose his Overlord. So what Marine got the kill? Wow, he has 2 kills on Marine. So just looking down, he's getting a bunker now down in the middle of this gap, and that's good positioning for a bunker. It will have range of the whole gap. So Matthie's expansion is 3/4 of the way done to Narvek's is completely done, and he has a queen pretty much 3/4 built at the moment. As we do see, yeah, Metabyte speed is in production for Narvek, as we do see drone transfer coming out. Matthiee now taking double gas, as we do see about 2 barracks is in production as well. So Matthiee has taken building his orbital on his expansion, and is pretty much quite secure from any Zergling rush with this bunker, and he is just still producing Marines that are on waypoint down here anyway. So Narvek is just waiting on the waiting for enough energy to get his inject, because he did layer creep tumor down just to get the vision. So we do see Roach Swarm in production for Narvek, and we are seeing that he's taking his second gas as well on his main. And his second base is nicely droned up now. He has probably see a couple more drones for his second. And just take a look at his first. His first is really well saturated as well now. Nice drop moves on Matthie's expansion. We do see 3, and they do help tearing the colony so much. I think it's about 30 per one they collect. So in their whole lifetime they do get maybe about 200 to 300 minerals, I think. So now that just tested in to see what defences Matthiee has with 1 link, and you will see that there were 5 marines pushing out. So now we do see a factory with a tech lab coming down, and he's going. So he's got 2 reactors, barracks. We have got a tech lab on one of the barracks to produce marauders. But no upgrades on are being done yet. That's a bit weird to see, 'cause normally we do see either STEM or we do see combat shield being produced pretty much as soon as it comes down. So he's going to go for a siege tank and a bio force. So we do see a lot of marines and just 1 marauder at the moment. Nice spawn quarter positionings by Narvek. We do see that he has 2, and they are pretty much going to cover this whole gap, or the concave really. We do see he has 5 roaches on the field. He has another 1 in production, as he is going for double upgrades. He has got the upgrade for Zerk melee attacks 1, and we do see he has a range attack 1 going as well. Yeah, we do see now that going for a double hatch on his main to just get the extra larvae out that he needs. Yeah, he does have the roach movement speed in production now. He is halfway done, because these roaches are going to move a tiny bit slow until he gets it. They are pretty much even on supply as well, as it is 73 to 70 in Narvek's favour. That's now, but that is a big force by Matthiee. As Narvek would have probably been best to just. He did get away. If he couldn't get away, then it would have been best to stand and fight, as he would have just lost his units anyway. But movement speed is now nearly done, and the attack 1 upgrade is done for them as well. So we do see just these roaches just popping out now, so we will have about 10 to 11 roaches on the field, as we do see, wow, another 10 in production. And from Matthiee we do see he has salvaged his bunkers, there's no need for any more. He is getting a lot of marauders out now, and he is getting quite a few siege tanks out as well, as he did just kill the changeling that was in his base. So we do see STEM is about 3/4 of the way done for Matthiee, so he opted for the combat shield first. And he does have 3 siege tanks on the field. That is quite nice. It would be good to see, because he's on the Zanaga, just have him sieged up. Seems he isn't moving out, and if Narvek does push cross map, he will be able to at least do a bit of damage before they get to him. But that is a quite big force by Narvek, because he is just pulled in head on supply by 24. He is building more drones because he has taken his third behind all this, and yeah, he's going to have quite a lot of works on that already. As we do see as well, he is building 5 more roaches behind this, and yeah, Matthiee is just landing his third now. He is going to build 2 gases on that, as he is going quite heavy bio. Do see another factory done, but this engagement down here. Really nice engagement by Matthiee. His siege tank, these 2 siege tanks were in a really good position and did force Narvek back a bit with all the damage that was done. But we do see 4 infestors coming on the field, and we do see 12 more roaches in production. And from Matthiee we do see he's going to planetary on his third. That is always a good choice, and he's building 2 siege tanks, 2 marauders as well behind all of this. I'm going for the Wow, he's doing a lot of upgrades as well. The level 2 upgrade for weapons and shields, and attack 1 upgrade for the vehicles. So that was a big drop of mules as well. 3 mules being dropped at the same time. So we do see this third base is now very saturated. He is a solid 40 supply in head of Matthiee now, as he is going to be pushing out now. These 2 marines, wow, just getting killed. Wow, them 2 tanks just killing off an investor there. Yeah, Narvek just need to pull out range of the cannons. He's going to take down these rocks just so he can get out faster. So you'll see all these marines just pushing down the low ground. We are seeing that he is getting burrow for his units, and he's just pumping out 40 lings. So I guess the lings are just going to be the brunt of, going to take the brunt off the siege tanks, so his other units can get up and do the damage. He does have Matthiee does have quite a big backup queue, as he does have half his forces just away from his main force, as we do see this big mass of pink just moving across the map. He's just going to go round the back. So are we going to see that it is going to be base trade? Or is Matthiee going to have to pull back and defend this? As all his units are just getting absolutely annihilated. As he still isn't doing anything with his main force, and yes, he is pulling them back. As these roaches are just going to just munch through these probes. I know. Yeah, he's tanks behind, so it would be good to see Narvek just turn around and actually fight this. So he is just going to go straight into the base and try and take out as much as he can. And here's the big engagement. Nice focus fire from Narvek, focus down the tanks first. Really nice numbers as well on all the marines. Matthiee doing a lot of damage as well. Them medvacs are really paying for themselves. He did clear a took as well. So Narvek losing pretty much all his forces, but wow, 35 roaches in production pretty much straight away after the engagement. As he is taking his 4th now. As yeah, his mate is pretty much mined down now. He's getting hive tech on the way. And he's getting another. He's taking 2 bases behind all this. So he's trying to get as many so he can rebuild his army quite fast. But that is a lot of roaches just been produced. And against Matthie's army, that is just this. Narvek has just pretty much maxed out once again. He went down to 100 supply and now he's back up to 195 supply. As this siege tank is just going to siege at the bottom of the ramp. A bit weird, as it would be able to hit these. The nice position of Matthii's tanks, they will get them when they do come into the concave, and that will do a lot of damage. As we do see this roach looking for the expansion, he will see that this base is a planetary. So we do see the push out by Matthiee, but unsieged tanks against all these roaches. Wow. These marauders are against healed by these medvacs so much that actually Narvek's damage is not doing much. So we do see attack 3 upgrade on the way for both players. We do see another 27 roaches in production. And from Matthiee we do see he's got another base building in his by second. He does have a couple of siege tanks in a nice position, but against a 5 base Zerg, against a 3 base Terran, the minerals are going to be there for Narvek, as we do see him maxed, and Matthiee just hanging around the 120 mark on minerals. So we're going to see this big push out again by Narvek. Yeah, I think he's just waiting for all these other roaches to join the force, and then he will just push. Oh, as he has burrowed, and there's no detection at all for Matthiee. Unless he scans. Is he going to actually scan? Oh no. If Narvek pops up just now. Oh, really good play by Narvek. Actually attacking the third for his units to move out. And here goes the burrow in the second. Wow. So Narvek taking out his second. He nearly got the third, but really good burrow. As he's just moving up, trying to focus fire down the units. And like, wow, Narvek really pushing, and against, he's tripled the supply of Matthiee, so Narvek way in ahead, and I don't see why he's not pushing at the moment. If he pushes, he could win this right here, right now. As he is just going to burrow and actually pop up right and then right around this planetary. And he will get the kill of it. Yep, 2 hits. So Matthiee in really big trouble because Narvek has all these roaches as well, not doing anything. But Narvek just hanging around after he's killed something. I don't see why he doesn't keep on just pushing in and pushing in. He is going to join up his forces, that's why he's just moving around here. As Matthiee does lag a tiny bit. So why is he taking his own roaches? So he wants to make Brute Lords. Wow. So this is going to be a big Brute Lord and Roaches push. So it's pretty smart play by Narvek, attacking his own units so he can get these Brute Lords out in production. As he's just going to wait for these Brute Lords just to finish up before he does go and attack. Let's just have a look. Matthiee, wow. He doesn't have that much units, as he really has not much income at all, as he is just long distance mining. As Matthiee will see, oh, there's Brute Lords. GG. As the GG goes down by Matthiee. There you go. Narvek taking the win.